This is the new walkway above us. It's almost finished. They've got to lay all the bitumen on top of it. That goes right to that new casino there in front of you. Can't wait till that opens. I've shown this temple before. It was here at Expo 88. This is probably one of the only things that's survived Expo 88. No bell in it, no donga. During the day you can go in here. I don't go too far in here in case I lose signal. Trying to stream 1440p, hopefully it works out. We're on 4G at the moment. It's a sort of tropical rainforest area. Hey John, Mr. Herbert, welcome. There you go, and welcome buddy. You're in down under. We're on the river, the Brisbane River, and there's a man-made beach up here. That's the new casino across the road there. Hasn't opened yet. Can't wait till it does. That'd be a good place to get a room New Year's Eve, and where they have the fireworks just down here. This area here is like, it used to be Expo 88. It turned into restaurants, gardens, and a inland beach. So basically going to walk up here, right up to the end. I'll show you the beach. And walk right up the end and cross over into the city on the bridge, walking bridge. Red lights in there. Yeah, Brisbane City is a pretty leafy area. Usually lit up pretty well too. Has been raining tonight. I think if it does rain, it's not going to be that heavy. I'm expecting, say, between 5 and 20 mil. Please like and subscribe. You can subscribe at least. That'll help me out immensely. Thanks very much if you could do that. They'll probably be streaming for at least 4 hours or 5 hours. We've got electric barbecues. They're dotted all over the place here. This is the beach. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'll take you up to the beach. Somewhere where there ain't too many people sitting. This is one part of it. There's the actual beach part. This is more of a... there are people in that part. You see it? So that's not the beach part. Smell the chlorine. Oh, it reminds me of the old days of swimming training. This should be the beach part. I've got next stairs. Shouldn't be too many people swimming in it, and there's no lifesavers here at the moment. Obviously it's after hours. It's like 29 past 11. He's out running. There are people in here. It's like Japanese. All the seagulls are over the other side. Hey, Shed Gang. So there's all the seagulls. It's nice and blue in there. I think it's just the light. See, there's sand, the beach part over that side. And there's the river. Little ferry. Kitty cat it's called. The bigger ones are called river cats. We're going to cross, where you see that traffic up in the foreground there. We're going to cross across that bridge there that goes right over there. See if I can find somewhere on that bridge. I think there's a seat there. I'm going to have a drink. I'll just maybe take you up to the railing or something, so I don't have to hold you while I drink my drink, because you're not allowed to have open cans. Not really. Or no one would be flaunting it, put it that way. So I'll have one on the, maybe on the bridge or across the bridge. To the lovers. Hang on a minute, Shed Gang. Yeah, I re-added you as a mod. Yeah, and the only other one I've got is Young and Nene and Trish. Maybe Frank, if he's lucky. Wonder who this dude up here is. Well, this is like a herb garden. They're all edibles and stuff. I've shown this during the day. There's different types of herbs and bushes and stuff. And this is some sort of Japanese guy. Who the hell is this dude? Ah, it's Confucius. Confucius. Yeah, there's so many different types of plants in here. And you can just take them for free too. But only on certain days, I reckon. There's plenty of cameras along here too. Nice grass land on down there. Nicely manicured. Very green. A little boat ramp or something there too. Sunday social on the green. Fire evergreen! A bunch of restaurants. Expo 88. What was up here? They had some sort of big pool or something. What was it? Can't remember what it was. It was like a stadium thing we all sat in it. And they had a Code Minogue song playing all the time. Can't remember it. Yeah, they seem to do that to trees all around here too. Stick heaps of fairy lights all over them, underneath them. They sort of pop out. Yeah, I don't have any, but you can do it for me, bud. I'll just open a can up. I think it's not Southern Comfort, it's something else. Wild turkey, I think. The only problem is it's got sugar in it, but that might help me walk anyway. I'm going into the valley too, but it's going to be very slow in there tonight. Just like a drive by or walk by, see what's going on. If I think it's any good, I'll just hang around. Then I'm most likely going to walk home. That's why I'm talking about 10 kilometers in the title. This is the Marine Museum. They're talking about closing it down. Big purple balls. Not a very big museum. Whoops, went the wrong way. So I got 5,200 or 6,000 bit rate, might as well say, and 44 frames per. I'm missing a few frames there, especially 60. It doesn't matter. As long as we get 1440p all the way. This would be like a 1440p test, so I know which roads I can go on in future with 1440p. We even got the option of streaming at 4K. Geez, imagine the data you push through that. I think it's about 2 gig at 1440p per half an hour, 30 minutes. There's cameras on this bridge too. This is a pedestrian and a bike scooter bridge. They actually put speed limits on the scooters and that. I think it's 40 kilometers an hour because all these accidents and things are happening. People don't like wearing helmets with them. Lenses on because I can't bloody read. The writing on the iPhone's too freaking small. Writing up here, or outposts. So there we go into the gardens. I'm thinking maybe the gardens. It's gonna be those people. I go into the gardens, walk along the bridge, or along the other side of the river. It's called the Brown Snake. It winds like a snake, so it turns left where that bridge is there. So we'll end up around the other side. And there's a river stage over there too, which I've never shown. This pops out at the university. It's a nice looking city at night. That's a big river cat going across the river ferry. Humidity is about 100% too. I'm starting to sweat. I bought a couple of little white towels. Put one in my pocket later. Start wiping the sweat off as I'm walking. Oh, I haven't put the timer on for the... Oh, it's like voice to me. Okay, it started. Should hear the voice about 1 kilometre, hopefully. I've got everything fully up. I think I have. Yeah, it's a bit right along here. I don't think I'll pull a drink out yet. Nearly over the bridge anyway. Yeah, that's the main freeway that goes to the Gold Coast. It goes towards the right there. Obviously it goes straight across along the riverside bank there and then over to the north side of Brisbane, which I come from, which is the better side of Brisbane. What I got? So I'm 5G and I got 5 bars. Huh. It's strange. 5G along here. I'm surprised sometimes. Yeah, this SIM card's unlimited data, so I shouldn't get throttled for at least maybe 30 or 40 gigabyte. I'll probably only use about 10 or 15 tonight if that. At 1440p. You can sit here. Oh, we might go in the gardens. Majority of people will be in the valley. Here's another big fig tree, all lit up at night. Welcome to the Goodwill Bridge. They used to have the Goodwill games here and they named it after that. Anybody think it was Chris? Imagine getting up there and stranding all over. Got to remember which way to go. I think it's down through there. Yeah. Oh, I did go up this way. I think you can go this way. Or should I go that way? No, I think I'll go this way. Just let me check where it goes first. I'm not going the wrong way. You are here, and that brings you all away. I think it does. You don't have to walk back. Oh, I think it's the right way. I did bring a torch. That's a root coming out of a tree into the ground. And see, there's the main trunk. That one's no near the tree. Let's get mugged in here. Oh no. It's a bit dark in here, guys. I should have put the torch out. Oh. Won't be like this for too long. Gotta take the backpack off to get the bloody torch out, but shouldn't have to. I think that track takes you down to the water. Got good signal through here. Touch wood. It's a big light, but it's not working there. It's got cameras on it. Got a weather tower on it. Some lights up there. Oh yeah, the rest of the park should be lit up now. I think it was it might be the river stage. I think it is. See? And there's the stage there. You can come and perform there, young. Young's got his eyes in the back of his head now, probably. Snoring. Hogging the bed. I'm gonna have to stop later on anyway and get that little white towel out. Hey Devon World. We go in the valley. There's going to be some drunks and stuff there, so we should just find some back alleys or something. Really in the city, like nightclubs aren't really in the city. They're sort of on the edge of it. But it's usually pretty slow on a Friday night in Brisbane for some reason. Saturdays are pumping night usually. But you never know, I haven't been in the valley for a long time. It's been like a month, 3 weeks or something. But I want to have a drink before I get in there. Only 2. Need to find somewhere private. And go in there in the dark. I wonder if anyone sleeps in here. And if I'd be game to go in there or not. Bad enough here. There's got to be some cameras along here somewhere. This looks real tropical, doesn't it? You can see that with a little gola. Find somewhere to take a whiz. Already took one. Not on stream. So there's the Story Bridge right ahead of us in purple. So the river's where all the boats are more. There doesn't seem to be many there. There's a river cat. Probably go down here and do a pee. Piss. What are you looking at, bird? Hey buddy, you're walking towards me. You're hunting. What you hunting? He made a noise too. Should we do one along here? Oh, we're in the river now. There's a valley over the other side over there. There's a Story Bridge. So just over there. Hey Dougie Doug. Welcome buddy. It's a little dark here, but once I get out of that, it'll be alright. I really need to take a leak. It's got to be careful, there's hundreds of cameras around here. Yep, police do patrols through here every so often. Just give me a sec. I was waiting for you to come in, Frank. Hey, Debige. Be with you in a second. Yeah, anybody hasn't subscribed, subscribe please. Be much appreciated. That's all you're going to hear me saying tonight. Oh, I'll pull my zipper up. Oh. Signal seems to be holding up at 1440p.
Distance 1 kilometer. Duration 12 minutes 30 seconds. Pace 12 minutes 30 seconds per kilometer. 54 kilocalories burned.
Falling down. Found a fountain. No, I ain't touching that. Touching that metal thing. This is the Botanical Gardens, Frank. Give me a second, Frank. I'll take you in here. There seems to be something blooming in there. Give me a second, Frank. All right. There's no sign. Start walking back to the city. Well, there's a city there anyway. Whoever does this bit in the middle spends a lot of time doing it. He must have just planted them too, because there's a fence around it now. Usually you can walk in there. it's kept pretty nice. Look at that for turf, Frank. Look at that, it's like a golf course almost. Green. Probably find all sorts of types of bats and things in here at night. There's mock orange in flower. There's mock orange? No, it's not a mock orange, it's something else. Because they had the same type of flower as a mock orange. It's not a mock orange, some other type of hedge. Same hedge again. It's like a big circle, this one. I actually gave this greenkeeper guy he subscribed to. Oh, let's get out of here. Yeah, I think over here, maybe. It's like a maze. What's this one? Kids playground. You hear those bats? They're up in that palm tree. They're hanging upside down, shitting on each other. How do I get out of here? Oh, this should be nice at night too. Big line of trees with all the lights underneath it. If I can get to it, because I can't really see too well. Might have to go around. No, I'll get on up here. Good, I reckon. But I should be like standing at the other end so you can see it. Hey, new. Welcome, bud. Yeah, we're just in the botanical gardens. Where's Dadfik? Hey, Dadfik. You got hairy legs. Hairy legs. Jeez. Yeah, I just watched the first bit of Madness's last stream. And she was talking about her mum not talking. It's just not going to get any better. She probably knows that. Gut feeling. And we're back on the river walk again. New Year's fireworks were the ones before that. New Year was behind that purple bridge up there. Story Bridge. Those that across there is called Kangaroo Point. It's a bunch of cliffs. I still haven't been fishing yet either, so I'm gonna have to start doing that. You can fish along there. There's places to bring your car, but they reckon you catch any fish in the Brisbane River, chuck it back in, because it's not worth eating. There's too much pollution at the mouth of the Brisbane River. That's where they release effluent. So where's that stuff gonna go? Let's go for a ride. Yeah, modded your Daffic. Should gang. There's Lucky Doug. He's pretty good too. Bugger it. Yeah, I thought that time that Young came into chat and was saying some things, that was quite a while ago, months and months ago. I don't know, I thought he like scared you all the way. But anyway, he's here now. Bygones are bygones. Hope you're doing well, Frank. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I can get straight through here. I'm going to open up a can somewhere around here. Somewhere to sit for 5 minutes. Let's have a quick drink and I'll maybe talk to you a bit more. What's up here? Is it open or shut, these tables up here? Let me walk up here and see what's up here for a second. Might be open. If it's open, I'll keep going. There's too many people walking along here. Got a stubby holder on it. Got it wrapped in a towel, try and keep it cool as I can. I'll find somewhere. Find somewhere to smoke a joint. I'm joking. Hey John. And the next one, bud. There you go, John. Welcome, buddy. Seem to be holding on to the signal too for some strange reason. Well, welcome IP2. Anybody from IP2? Doesn't look like it because no one's trolling. Welcome, Frank. Oh, we're going in the tunnel. We could lose signal. These things even growing here without no light. It's only light they got. Floods we had last year too. A lot of businesses went broke. They just can't afford to repair the places because it's going to get flooded again. Slippery when wet. There's a bunch of bars right around the other side there too. These are all like little restaurants, I think, here on this side. Ooh, something smells here. It's gone now. Something really rotten, eh?
Distance 2 kilometers. Duration 25 minutes 2 seconds. Pace kilocalories burned.
The River Bar. I think that's Fridays. If it is, I used to go there when I was a teenager. 18, 19. Oh, yeah, it must be up the top up there's a club. Fridays nightclub. If I have a drink, I'll be a bit more in a better mood too. Probably could sit here somewhere, couldn't I? Oh, you can't go in there. Could have sat there. Sit just here on the table. Let me get me stuff out. Let me see if I can. Yeah, the nightclub's above me. Just let me get my drink. I've got a black cover around my drink. So it's just Pepsi Max to anybody. There we go. What's it? Canadian Club. Ah! Not my drink anyway, but I took one out of the fridge. Canadian Club. I suppose at least I say here, I get a bit of music. Just sit out. I'll get myself a seat. Got some seats. Those type of seats. Cheers. Chat amongst yourselves. Got a question for me? Yell out. I'll leave his here on the table and I'll go and stand in front of it. I'll take the other phone with me so I can read this. Gotta go. There's a security guard behind me. Sorry about the camera angle. Gotta put this phone away. I've only got so many hands. I saw a security guard going through the other places, the other restaurants up there, having a look in. There's a camera there. They're probably watching me. The body shop. It's Customs House up there. I'm always drunk this anyway. Babylon. It's a restaurant. Yeah, I just can't read that because it's too bright. I don't know, you want me to take you through the city first or go to the valley? Because the valley's down that way and the city's basically in there, so we've got to hop back up in through there into the city. But there's probably no one in there. There's probably more people in the valley. I don't know which way I'm going to walk home either. I didn't bring a car this time. Oh fuck, I gotta walk through a detour, so I gotta drink this quick. I've drunk it. How do I get through here? I go through here, do I? Excuse me. I think I might better go up this way. I need to plug me phone back in too. There you go, I got rid of the can. One down. One to go. Oh, this is that Babylon bar. Just stop here and put me cable back in. Okay, we're charging. Good evening. Walk past security guard, woman, God. I was going to say walk past security camera, but it's a person. Must be a big club, this Babylon. Hey mate. How you going? Don't you talk? Have a good night. You work at the club, you're supposed to. When someone talks to you, you at least say hello or whatever back. Some people are just rude. Now I'll walk into the valley. And if that's no good, I'll walk back here. And if that's no good, I'll walk back to the valley again. And if that's no good, I'll walk back to the city again. And if that's no good, I'm just going to walk 10 kilometres home. I need a new cover for my phone too, a new defender case for my It's 10 note. This one's falling apart. That didn't even last 3 years. I think I paid nearly $100 for it. But now you can buy them for, it was an auto one, but you can buy them for $26. The iPhone too. The iPhone X. I only want the case just in case someone knocks the camera out of my hand. You like those ones all lit up like Christmas tree? Oh, we're losing signal. Ah! Are we back again? Oh, we're back up again. What are we on? 4 or 5G? We're on 4G, 4 bars. It's going to go, usually you can walk straight across the river, but they're doing some work there, so you've got a detour and go back down to the river here and walk right around under the bridge. There's some bars there, then walk up a bunch of stairs, and then we're in the valley, the nightclub, red light district. In the old days, the clubs used to be in, most of them used to be in the city. They're all in the valley now. See the police. Pulling someone over. Had my fist ready. Don't trust anyone. Especially when people walk really close to me like that. Nice purple haze. Can't even feel that first drink I had. Where that's yeah, right down where those red lights are there, that's where we're heading. There's some bunch of bars there. Yeah, it seems to be a pretty lit up city, light-wise. They change the colour for different occasions.
Hey, GoPro, hey! Fair enough, I understand what you're saying.
Why would I film a guy pissing for? Had it pointed over the bridge. Don't you see? Idiot. And it's illegal to be pissing out in public here like that. Speak some bullshit to them. Citizens arrest. I don't want piss all over me, so I'm not arrested. Yeah.
Distance 3 kilometers. Duration 40 minutes,
right down from the other
seconds, per
edge.
kilometer,
Early
200,
morning, 2-4 years.
4
Nice and the sun's on the
kilocalories,
end of the-
burned.
on that side. A nice view. We've got a bunch of units up here too. Pity the lens wasn't wider.
Get the fuck out!
Swim, bitches. Swim.
I need to get the small towel out because my head's sweating like a pig. Humidity is pretty close to 100%. Sorry about the camera work. Supposed to walk this side, but everybody seems to walk that side. Some beef for you. I think it's beef. Look like Florida bikes. Bougainvillea growing up there. That's a restaurant of some type in there. Or bar slash restaurant. I don't know. Never been here before, like inside. It's called Fallon's. It just washed up here. Well, they probably stuck at the opposite. It's got jail bars on it. Must be a jail bar boat, eh? There's the tube you slide out. And there's the beer truck. I can get a view from the other end so you can see all the big brew tanks. We go straight from the brew tanks into your glass. Yeah, it must be shut here early. Must be normal bar times or something, shots. It's like an area, open area where they can all sit down. There's music played. Herb garden, culinary garden. Now we've got to get up the hill, up these rocks somehow. I'm going to climb them, I suppose. You up for it? Hear the crickets. Welcome to chat, anybody that I haven't already said welcome to. Please like and subscribe. More like than subscribe, please. Oh no, more subscribe than like. What am I saying? Just do both. Hey, Surf Dog. About time, mate. Hang on a minute. I found it very hard to find your channel. So let me just add you. So hopefully I can find you a bit better. Haven't been able to find you. I'll type your name in and everything else comes up, but that one. Definitely picked a hard one to find. It's just a boat. The sand pit. She's got a hole in her. Big Jeep. I'm gonna sleep in the back of that tonight, eh? I wonder if anyone there. Probably could too, eh? Don't even know you're in there. Probably, as long as it's not locked up the back. And we're gonna climb this now. What's the signal like? Oh, we're getting a bit low in signal. Let's get up here. Quickly. Oh, fuck. Almost fell. Too much of a big step. Took like 3 steps at once. Oh, my legs. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Saw people around this side of the town walking around in the dark places. Yeah, we're going uphill. Yes, so this is where I was New Year's Eve. Gonna have to stop up here and pull out a towel. Just a small hand towel. I smell like a pig. But I might have lost signal there. Don't think I did. Bit rate's come on way back up now. I think it was just that wall, that rock wall. Probably another 10 minutes to the valley. XL6 Falcon Ute. Can't see it too well. It's not too good around here. But the valley's just down there around the corner. The bridge.
Distance 53 minutes 55 seconds. Pace 12 minutes seconds per kilometer. 267 kilocalories burned.
Yeah, just stop up here and get a cloth out. I wonder if someone's sleeping on that. Looks like a day. Whoops. Hat, clutches. Just getting the cloth out. I do have a that running up the stairs, jeez, that made me sweat. Hang on. Tangling my cords. Especially when I've got to walk through all these people too. Security wise. Okay. Just make sure you're charging. Yeah, 67%. That's the High Church. It's actually called High Church. H-I-G-H. It's a wedding venue. Nightclub scene's just down there.
Because I was searching before, I still got the email.
Just tighten up the backpack. Clipping it together at the front. pig and whistle. Nobody in there either. This is usually the very slower end of town. Kebab corner. I'm just going to have to read chat from playing the guitar in the dark. What's he playing in the dark? No one can see it. You can just hear you. Oh, there are quite a few people down there, I think, I can see. She's giving out, she's a stripper. Stripper, 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 stripper. Police are going to be walking around too. There now. Hey guys. Different stuff. It's just like an arcade nightclub sort of bar slash thing. Just wanted to see if I actually kept signal through there. Just walk down the bottom and go straight back through. So it's not that busy. Local beat. Don't know how long I'm going to stay in here for. Because I've got a big walk home. Probably take me a couple of hours to walk home. Candy club across the road. It's a strip club. I think Prohibition's a candy. Oh, not candy. It's a. I think they're all strip clubs. Yeah, the G Spot, Prohibition, free entry, free pizza. She's knocking over the bins. She must know him, I think. She was pissed. First police centre night. A few homeless in here too.
Distance 5 kilometers. Duration 1 hour 6 12 minutes 30 seconds per kilometer. 346 kilocalories. Raining. Well, there's only one across the road. Definitely slow tonight.
I'm dropping frames, yeah. Sorry, matey. I'll head back up the other end.
Oh my god.
Probably because there's too many people in this area. I think I'm only on 4G too. No, it says if it drops, don't really worry about it too much, it'll come back. Only other way to stop that is to go back to 720p. Could be the buildings and stuff too. So was it effing through the mall part there, was it? I'm probably not really going to hang around here too much anyway. Like I said, I've got a couple of hours walk home. Windows. There's John, the owner. $4,000. Yeah, that's why it's going low. I was going to get out of here and start walking home anyway. So if anyone wants to leave, just go and watch someone else. Just be me walking home. Oh well, I know now to come through here with 720. This is hardly anyone compared to Saturday night. That's the local dispensary. Got a wee chat on my other phone. It's a bit hard to read chat. Yeah, John, that's not really busy compared to Saturday nights. I just read your chat, obviously. Humidity is like 100% too. Woman by herself. Shit, big tits. I don't sound like fucking Cheeto now. Yeah, so I wasn't really going to come in here anyway. I'm not really doing that sort of content anymore. I just thought I'd do a walkthrough. See how it was. That's one fucker that's pressed me before on camera. Obviously didn't realize who I was or I am. Got a bit of a blister on my foot, might have to stop and fix it up. It's an orange Mustang. VW. Four-cylinder Hero. I don't know, why would you do that? Thanks for being in chat, whoever's in chat. Whoops, I'm walking across the red light. I'm a bit sus about these guys down here, because that one in the black looked like he was going to run back and fight someone. Mate. How's your night been? Good, thanks. Take care, mate. Well, they didn't seem to be any trouble. I just picked up different body language. Hey, Kathy H. Welcome back. Yeah, I just got to stop up here and check the band-aid I put on my bloody... My foot's still there. I think it might have moved. I think I've done about 5 or 6 kilometres already. And probably got maybe that again. So I'll basically just walk the main roads. There's a seat up here around the corner, I'll just quickly stop. There's a seat just here. I've got a new pair of shoes. Just run out of a roll of strapping tape. I usually strap my feet up before I go so I don't end up with this problem at all. They're not very good hand-aids either. I need a real thick one. I can feel it slipping. I thought I put a piece of gaffer tape or a bit of duct tape over, but it didn't work over the band-aid. Obviously it's slipping. Right down the back here. Right like there. Right, coming. Even brought another shirt, another pair of socks.
Sweating like a pig too. Cords. Gotta throw that cord over the shoulder. Got this little towel. Actually got 3 of them. Humidity is 100%. Yeah, foot feels Distance.
a bit better.
6 kilometers. Duration. Hour. 24 minutes. Pace. 17 minutes. 34 seconds per kilometer. 419 kilocalories burned.
What's that, like 2.5 miles or something? It's 1:04 a.m. Just very hard to find other things to do, especially being by yourself too. It really is. I don't know how Young can talk on the constantly. He comes up with ideas and Chuck gives him ideas, but he's got it going. And he's funny too. Got to take a leak up here in the park too. Yeah, I'm going to walk home a different way this time. I'll probably walk. Not this one. I'm a bit close here. It's Prince. This lens is a bit close to it. I don't know what this place is. Must be. Oh, it was a second-hand shop or something. Old style furniture. I don't know what you call it. What period? I need a like a bike holder. The only problem with having your selfie stick out long is sort of tilt your hand down like that. The muscles on the side and the top of your arm after a while sort of start to ache. I seem to find if I have the stick right down and straight up and down, it's not so bad. You really only need the stick extended if you, I suppose, film your own face. You're right, mate. That's what I need is a push bike. Where's his bell? Here's a. Yeah, instead of going past the hospital and onto the main road, I'm going to go through the park. Back where the Ed Sheeran concert was. I'll walk down that main road and eventually come out to the same place. There's my power, 60%. Make sure it's charging. Yeah, I bought a new a month ago. A USB-C to USB-C. It cost me $40. It's guaranteed for 5 years. But one of the ends isn't crimped properly. It's like an uneven plug. So when I go and push it into the phone end, it doesn't charge properly. But if I push it into the battery end, it's alright. I gotta go in here. Kiss myself. Sorry, chat. Won't be a minute. Go and do it all behind this stuff. Oh yeah. Oh. That's the hospital over there. Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Oh, the Royal Brisbane Hospital is actually called. In honour of Queen Elizabeth. Usually I'd walk up around that way. Stadium anyway. I think the Broncos are playing there tonight. Rugby league. Just watch the camera, I just got to dim and zipper up. Sorry guys. Didn't really need to mute that one while I'm making a lot of noise. Walk through a puddle. I feel like drinking the other one. Rather smoke. Anyway. Don't know what those cars are doing there. I don't know if one's security or not. Hey John. Not ignoring this. Actually, I probably need another Android with a bigger screen so I can read it. Thanks for popping in, Kathy. Thanks for everybody popping in. See, there's the Story Bridge through there. Four chicks yelling. Their mates in the house. Some people do sleep in this park, Andy. It's probably better coming in here during the city during the day when there's a lot more people in the city. Totally different crowd. I will do the Gold Coast one day. Well, that building. I'll zoom up on that one. Can't remember what that one is. Jeez. I wipe my face down and it's fully saturated again. Most likely I won't be able to walk for a day or two. I probably should have brought the car in. Doesn't matter. Walked home before. We'll get back on the main road and there'll be on a fair few more cars. I need. Supposed to check my insulin too while I'm here at it. The pool. Centenary pool. There's a big dive, you probably can't see it, but there's a big diving pool over there, basically straight in front of us. Deep. But this is the Olympic pool just there. And a gym where the glass part is. You can smell the chlorine from here. That's what I could do with it, is swim. If you go back into the into that beach pool down at South Bank. Yeah, it's an Olympic-sized pool. It's been there for a long time. I think it's older than me. And I'm 52. This is usually where you can, or parking for the pool, but sometimes I park there and walk into the city. Some sculptures, don't ask me what they are, what they're supposed to represent. What's this? Just explaining it.
Distance 7 kilometers. Duration 1 hour 36 seconds. Pace 12 minutes 24 seconds per kilometer. 497. Burned.
That sculpture's supposed to be made for Expo 1988. Like where we were down to that beach, that's Expo 88. For that sculpture of some type. It's made in 2018. I was relocated to Spring Hill, so it came back from where we were down there at the beach pool. Yeah, because they took a lot of that stuff down and rebuilt it. There used to even be a theme park there too, with roller coasters and things. I remember riding the roller coaster there. But to the train in the middle of the night with my girlfriend back then. I was in high school. I used to wag high school and go to Expo 88. Spend all day there with her. And I hop back on the train and sit on the train, and you feel like you're actually doing loops. You didn't just sit on the bloody seat, you're not even moving in the train. Because I've done it that many times. I couldn't do it now. No way. Things you do when you're younger. That's an older building. It's a church. It's all clean, must have been restored. Hey, young, I'd like those bricks. We can get a bit of a closer view. Brick. Made yeah? Out of stone of some type. Is that sandstone? See, they're all individually cut. And that mortar's real new too. What's he call that? Tuck pointing or something? Look at the little box hedges. But yet all the windows have been replaced by the looks of it. Some more modern ones. That's a shame. Oh, St. Joseph's College. That's part of the school. Or maybe it is new and it's just made to look older. Because that's a totally different style, but yet it's got the same brickwork. Yeah, I'll try and point out things when I'm walking along as much as I can. This area is very hilly. On this side of Brisbane is anyway. The side of the you got to type your plate number into the machine, and it doesn't even hand you a ticket, and then you got to use tap and go to pay for it. Doesn't accept coins. We're still at that park. All there is down there is railway lines. And some older terraces across the road. You go to New South Wales and Victoria and you'll see more of those terrace houses than here. Yeah, that's what it's called, Victoria Park. It's a big park. And it's all downhill too. So once you go down, you gotta walk all the way friggin' back up. I think there's some people that actually live in tents down the bottom along the fence line where all the trees are. So you won't. $1 million houses like you do in California. There's none of that going on here. I don't think in any state that I know of. Only place you got really homeless. But they got a lot of violence at the moment happening with alcohol and the local Aboriginals. Very lawless. I think they can. I think the law won't touch them. Now the kids there, to get a new set of clothes, walk into Kmart. We're talking Aboriginal kids, because that's basically all there is in town. They have special camps for them to live in. I don't know if they call them wellness camps or something like that. The alcohol bans too now. Well, they used to be, and they took the alcohol bans off, and they all started walking down the streets with machetes and all sorts of things, committing crime. They'd walk into Kmart, these kids, just to get a new set of clothes. So they'd go into the change room, change, and walk straight out the front door with them without paying. And no one will chase them either. It's basically what they're walking around with, the machetes. And the government's answer to that is cut the alcohol down. Crime's gone down a bit, but it's still there. And the homeless is still there too. So they're all given billions and billions of dollars, but they're still living on the streets. Literally wreck it. There's even people in the city that do that too. Public housing here is called Housing Commission, and they do the same to those places. They treat them like garbage, demolish them, literally do the pay all idiots and drugs and like hard drugs and alcoholics, because they're really the lowest form of life. They've moved in there. Brisbane Girls Grammar School hat. I don't want a girl's hat. I think it's a female only school. It's an old building too. No, really, I'm doing no different than anyone else is doing. Except Show, he's like, where'd Chicken go? You go home. He took the RV somewhere. Yeah, that's like Show, all he does is walk. I saw him in the laundromat, virtually naked. I don't know if he's washing his clothes in there and he's sleeping in there. On some island. I think he think he reads chat and he takes chat too seriously sometimes. Well, a lot of the time. He takes offense to some of the things people say. Well, I know by now you just got to take it with a grain of salt. Until you can't, I suppose. Yeah, we're back at the top of the city again. This is Brisbane Grammar School. Yeah, this little flower here, well, that really smells nice. Can't really see it during the day. And you can eat them in salads too. Don't know what's been sprayed on it. Yeah, Roma Street Parkland's down here. Fuck, I lost my cloth. Oh, I've got my cloth on my shoulder. Yeah, that's a nice park in there. They've got waterfalls and barbecues. Maybe I'll come in there one day and have barbecue lunch or something. I really need to be going down. See what I'm up to next week. I'll just maybe start an early stream in the car. Just make sure the car's got oil and stuff in it first. And check everything I'm in. And just spend the day down at the beach or something.
Duration 1 hour 49 minutes. Pace 12 minutes 35 seconds per kilometer. 565 kilocalories.
Sorry, I didn't see you there for a while.
Burned.
Got to read what you're saying. I got to stop to do that because the writing's so small. Probably because I'm running on 1440p and I'm bit rates like 5,000-6,000. Could be that. Probably is. It's probably my carrier. This carrier that I got is Vodafone. I probably won't be using it anyway after tonight. Basically just a test. I just wanted to see whether I could do 1440p. Yeah, so that what's it? Yeah, 6-7 kilometres, whatever it was. You know, I've probably at least got that to get home again. Yeah, we're going to have some. There's Vodafone, Optus, and Telstra. And Telstra's the best one. I've got Telstra on the other phone, but I only got 40 gig on that one. Aren't so few and far in between. What's this guy doing parked here? Not a speed camera, is it? He's broken down. You shouldn't really be parked there. It's got a fridge in the back of the thing too. You could see it was on. Sorry about the sound, mate, if you can't hear it properly. I thought all you guys would be asleep. Was it early morning or something in America? I suppose it is if Frank was up. Yeah, I'll watch it back and see where it effed out and stuff. Which I really should stream just at 720. It's probably good enough anyway. I just thought I'd give it a go. Limited internet. If I catch the train home, there's like 4 stations that you don't get any signal on. A ton. This is the Nombi Hotel. Normanby. The old decor. Got a smoking room or something. And leave the fans on. Hey Frank, hang on, let's get my phone out and read it. I swear I do need glasses. I do have glasses, but I can't bother putting them on now. Hey, 09. Jesse Taylor. God, you've come up with some things, don't you? No, I haven't fucked any chicks. Don't know if I would either. Those ones I'm talking about. They probably want money anyway. You know what they're like. You know, like Tessie. They're just after money. I don't say nothing bad against them. People, who gets back to them? Unless you really want to. Black Rabbit coffee. Suncorp Stadium's down there where I saw the Ed Sheeran drawn from the outside. Guitar shops up here. Oh, the humidity, I can feel it now. These prints. It's kingfisher. See the beads of water on him. No, that was the porthole. They leave their mail up there too. There's a little shelf there with pamphlets and stuff on the mail was there. Imagine having a house and having to do that, put bars around it everywhere. An old house, old Queensland's painted mission brown. Very creepy looking. Big church on the left hand side there. Then go up the top of the hill, I'll show you. Across the road. Guitar shops up there where the iPhone billboard is. Red apple massage. Oh. That's it there. It's pretty big. Imagine walking there and looking up. I wonder if it's 1 or 2 story. Cross back over the road again. Be expensive to own a house here. So close to the city. Got the window open. Just waiting for someone to break in. Here's a guitar shop. There's a guitar repair shop around the corner too. But all the broken guitars are on the roof.
Distance 9 kilometers. 2 1 6 seconds. Pace 12 minutes 46 seconds per kilometer. 639 kilocalories burned.
So the one on the left's 1294. The black one's 9. I don't know if it's even real. Is it fake? The purple one's 649 and the one on the right is 999. they've got plenty in there. You can't, a whole wall full. They've got banjos down the back. I don't know if you can really see them. There's a bunch of banjos there. And guitars. Oh. It's a pretty small shop, but it's pretty full. This one, the J Classics 349. I don't have a price on that one. Robert Johnson, string. I thought that was a Ouija board over there, but it's not. Guitar Brothers. Yeah, brother. Is it? That's $210, that painting. It's like one of the back streets here or something. Don't ask me what he's doing there. That's near Suncorp Stadium where the Ed Sheeran concert was. There's like another back street around here. Don't get what the... And now on Lego. What's going on here? And it's on the outside, actually a book. I left my card in here one day. I don't read books, so you can keep them. I'm only joking. It's a very hilly area. So we're going downhill now. This is all no parking zone too, in peak hour usually, but at night's okay. As you can see, pub rain over the next few days. It's called Lang Park traffic area. Still got 7. I'm going to take this cord back and get another one for free, since I paid $40 for it. So I'll just buy another one. I'll just keep rotating those two. When one buggers up, I'll just take it back and get it replaced for free, since I've got a 5-year warranty on it. Monster Robot record store, buy, sell, vinyl, coffee, tea, art, collectibles. They're down the back, Danny. That's usually it there. And they leave the toilet open too. They need to go to the that's it there. One day I should have to come in here. Two old ones. People must live upstairs, I think. I've actually left that toilet open. Just a bunch of shops here. This is called Red Hill. Yeah, I've got one cable plugged in. Yeah, one USB-C to USB-C. Got a power brick that's fast charging one, and it's got two USBs on it. %, you probably can't read that. It's a Cybernet one. I think it cost me like $170. It's not a cheap one because it's one of those fast charging. But I heard those Samsungs are like 20 something watts, 25 watt charging or something. So I don't know if you can get a brick for that. That outputs 25 watts, probably can. Okay, I'm gonna cross. Right, but anybody that's lurking, please, pretty please. Sugar on top. Need all the subs I can get. What I'm doing this for at the moment. Probably won't get monetized when I get just at 4,000. When you're streaming all day, like in the garden and that, it's not hard to get your 4,000 hours up. To do that, got about half of that, but you got to do that every 12 months until you get monetized. So once you get monetized, you don't have to get your 4,000 hours again. So that's why it pays to have content on your get some of those hours up. And where I'm living, I can't really stream anything. I can stream inside, but it's a bit hard to. Small courtyard and the moss hanging around the lights. Here's some prices of some houses there. 1.9 million. That's just an old double Queenslander. 765,000. 1.8 million. 1.1 million for a house. Look at these ones. There's no prices on those ones. See what I meant by expensive? And the market's on its way down. Jeez. Across the road. Hang up. Look on the roof. See all those guitars? And I feel the ones. Can't imagine a couple of people standing down there in the middle of the dark. That's a bit strange down there, eh? They just stand there in the... Who goes there? This used to be a gun shop, but I don't know if it is still. No, I don't think it is. It's not a gun shop anymore. What is it, a hairdresser or something? No, a clothes shop. No. Oh, it's some sort of therapy. Are they like yoga tables or something? Oh, Pilates. Hey, what do you spam for, bud? That saves me reading the small writing on the iPhone. Thanks a lot again, Kathy. Safety, in case anything happens. At least it's filmed. Pretty much. I'll walk down the middle, bugger it. Actually, I'll cross over, because everybody will be looking at me in the middle of the road. Maybe about another hour to walk home from here. Roughly an hour, probably a little bit longer. Up a little further, probably maybe 2 kilometres or something. What's this place? Hairdressers. Blush boutique, oh, it's a flower shop too.
minutes, 1 second, pace, 16 minutes, 15 seconds, per kilometer, 700.
Just painted. I can't get words out of my mouth. It's actually quite peaceful. Actually, I might stop for a minute and get the headphones out. Yeah, I brought some headphones with me so I can maybe play some music to myself or something in the head. Thanks for being in chat, everybody. To the other people in chat, all the other people watching, because they got to read that too. Of the phone, so you just can't hear it. It doesn't set off the bot, the AI. Special school across the road for special people. Yeah, this is like a yuppie area. Rich people. And like the real outer suburbs for under $400 now. It's still rentals really bad to get. I've given up. Oh, I've got things happening on my side. That's what to do with the house at home. Kathy knows that house, the one with the big garden. Got lawyers involved in it all. Just leave it at that. Yeah, we're crossing like a creek or a river. You can sort of hear it down there. It's a long way down. Hey Ronald. Yeah, that's my feet. Jeez, there's a cane toad. There he is, bastards. There was hundreds of them just walking in front of me. I could see them the whole thing. It's actually sliding on my shoes, sliding on those leaves. You need to be careful walking. A couple of totem poles. think the restoration station, homewares, brasswares, fireplaces, lighting, bathroom, and gardens. Mantle fireplaces. It's a nice old Queenslander. Very neat. Yeah, you're probably looking 700,000-800,000 for that on a quarter acre. Hey Trish. Trixie. Sorry, but you're Trisha. It's very hard to read this phone. Another Queenslander. Another Queenslander, so they've got the verandas wrapped around them. It's like 10 meters tall. They usually design them like that for the weather, the hot Queensland weather. Nice mock orange hedge. Hedging or mowing. We're going to get close to 2 years now. Well, that's some other style. I don't know, a bit weird looking. Oh, I'm not going to put the headphones on now. I'm sweating too much. Don't want to wreck them. I'll probably just listen to nothing anyway, or birds or something. It's got a couple of nice hedges at the front. And they tilt down at the top. The payphone. They're free to ring from too, even in mobiles. No buses. Easy looking. To me it is anyway. So when they do up these old Queenslanders have that sort of glass too. You can't really see it too well because there's no light behind it. The coloured glass. What the hell name's that one for? What'd you call it that? Look at this car up here, see what it is. Is it a Chevelle or something else? Car in it. I don't like the mags on it. And there's no What do you use it? Probably know. There you go, Ronald. You're pretty harmless too, aren't you? I need to build my little team back up again. Turn. Probably the next 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4 sets of lights. Yeah, you always see lots of gardens on the streets and stuff too.
Distance 11 kilometers. Duration 2. Seconds. Pace 11 minutes 48 seconds per kilometer. 772.
2,000 friggin' dollars. Almost. It's like 1,900 or something. Australian dollars. I suppose it's right. Compared to a live view. We're paying probably $3 a month or something like that. At least with a live view, you got some. There you go. I didn't press the final button. Not that you really have to moderate. Had Denny in here a few times. I just boot him straight out. I didn't give him a chance anymore. Doesn't deserve it. Oh, sweating like a pig. Ugly food. Would you buy ugly food? There's some strange names. Things here, or wax of some type. Can't be open too often either, must be just during the day or something. I've never seen it open at night time when I walk past here.
barber shop, flight center. This is Independent Music Academy, music lessons. Tie on the Grove restaurant. I've seen Nelly's here before. Yeah, that's the suburb. See if we can see any prices here. What's this rent? That must be a unit. Yeah. $4.95. Auction, rent. There must be all rents. Rent. Oh, some of them for sale. Some of them, wait, tell you there's that one there's. That's $1,099. About $1 million. 3-bedroom. Jesus Christ. Only 2-bedroom. Jeez. There's not many prices on here. That other real estate agent had a lot better prices on it. It's a butcher seafood place. Another bank. An alleyway. Car park. I think they locked that. I wonder what the hell it was. I could hear fans and stuff down there. Yeah, I gotta walk 3. I'll give myself a good hour to get home from here. You come and sleep in here at night. You could, eh? You could sleep on the floor there and no one would see you. Are they actually open? Can't be open. The door's open. Must be someone there. You wouldn't leave the door. Come in. They're not open. I'm not touching it. Wasn't me. I didn't touch the door. So there's that supermarket. There was supposed to be another supermarket, but that Aldi one. So we don't have a clue where it is. Must be new. Oh. This is Queensland's beer. Forex. I was just talking about you, buddy. Walking, Danny. Hey mate. And I got wet feet. Well, the bottom of my soles, the shoes are wet. It's been raining. Starts acting up, just kick him. You've been warned, Danny. So behave. I only warn you once. I'm good, thanks, Dan. You show me some respect, mate, and I'll show up. I can't even fart and you'll hear it. Yeah, I need to buy another pair of shoes too. Now I've done my 10-kilometre goal. There's the moon. Hiding behind some clouds. Yeah, can't be helped any. No point in putting the camera on me. I suppose that S23 has got a better night camera on it too. I really was waiting for the S24. I'm going to do a whole total rebuild of the thing. There's Dick Tree. Hey Danny, look, Dick Tree. When they lose their leaves, they look like dicks on trees. I can hear frogs. And I can hear the water in the bag in my bag. A little pouch I've got in the bag. That come up to a servo. So we've got to walk past, what, 1, 2 servos. Then a bunch of shops and turn left.
Distance 12.
Scared the shit.
50 seconds. Pace 14 minutes per kilometer. 839 kilocalories burned.
Yeah. rescan myself. Shit, bit some insulin. That might have been low. It's actually high. What did I have? I didn't have enough insulin for dinner. I've got insulin here, but I'll just take it when I get home. Nothing to worry about. It's not that high. I usually like to keep it under 10 if it's high. To my standards anyway. Because it's easy to inject too much insulin when it gets down low like that. On a white picket fence. Yeah. Nice house, and they've got the nice white picket fence. I wonder if it's wood. Is it wood or metal? It's wood. BP service station. British Petroleum. There's a big 5G tower there. So I reckon 5G is a bit of a scam too. It's not everywhere anyway. I reckon I get better signal on 4G. I got no comment, Danny. That's up to him. You have to answer the young, not me. We put it that way. You're basically spamming his chat. Yeah, I know. The 5G. They get little 5G boxes too, but you can get those real big antennas. And they're supposed to cover multi-suburbs. The 5G boxes have got to be every 300 metres on a post. I have seen that down the Gold Coast. They cover all the little black spots. The city is pretty miss and hit. I think the Gold Coast is better for 5G. Back streets and things. And by the time they do that, friggin' 6G will come out or something. And usually you get better signal. Yeah, you won't get 5G like on the main highways going in out to the country. Very hit and miss. like all the way to Toowoomba, you can probably get maybe about a third of the way on 720. And it's 5G. Big country town. I see Elon Musk is making a new dishy, the portable version. You can basically just take it anywhere. So it's getting smaller and smaller. Still haven't seen his new phone come out. Excuse me for yawning. Thanks for being in the chat, everybody. Appreciate it. I really do. I'll try and go down the Gold Coast. Maybe Saturday. If I get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning or something. It's pretty good down there. You get a lot of walkers on the beach in the early morning. There's a lot of hot babes too down there. A lot of hot guys. Some people don't even look at anything like that. Yeah, you might be married or something too. Oh. This friggin' hill. Yeah, this is the last hill I've got to climb. I was basically just gonna do like near home and stuff, just do like exercise streams. So I really need it. Those last 2 walking streams I did, they weren't very long, like an hour each or something. I was stuffed after that. I couldn't do anything for almost 2 days. Your body just goes back to how it was. And it helps with my diabetes. That guy's got no clue about diabetes. He just sees the money for drinking. That's all he sees. Life, you make choices. Geez, I tell you, if I was to drink like him, I reckon I'd be dead by now. There's a bougainvillea hanging over, like a purple one. You can take that with a grain of salt. People say worse things on GTS donations to him. One day he might wake up, but hopefully it's not too late before then. There's the streams that do fire sales, you know. I don't know. There's a market for it, but I can see a big dark band. And the rain's coming from inland, not from the sea. So that might be here within the next half an hour now. And he was doing recaps of IP2. He collects PS1 in a box, sealed.
$13 kilometers. Duration 2 hours.
Hey, sweet Nate.
55 minutes. 38 seconds. Pace 11 minutes. 47.
Burning something. I just knocked my head on a tree leaves then. My whole head is covered in water. I'm lucky. I'll have a shower, a cup of tea or something, and probably go to bed. My clothes are saturated. And my feet aren't squeaking as much. Bunch of sunflowers. The sunflowers on acid, man. Have. Okay. Yeah, I haven't used my PS5. I bought a 4K capture card instead of streaming straight from the console. You never know, I might do it again sometime. But it got one game. Yeah, I bought it when it was hard to get to. I think I paid about $1,000 for it. But now you can buy them in the shop. Why not, Danny? I don't know. I'll have to ask Young about that one. I'll get a second opinion. I'll get back to you. Because Young and Nene are the head moderators here. For the cop car. Even though it's my channel, but it's, you know, I put them in charge of that. Not that I'm a big time streamer or anything. I do appreciate it. They all use other people for content. Lisa, she does the same thing. You got bloody Blade, he's got his girlfriend with him. Got Young. This, it does work better in pairs. At least you can bounce things off each other and the audience can see that. Might have a streaming partner or something, we'll see. Can't promise anything, but hey, can only hope. Yeah, I used to be worried about that all the time. It's always on my mind. But so you've got to put that sort of stuff behind you. Just need someone to see you for who you are. Where's the Vegemite? Someone's cooking toast. That's gonna be burning, definitely burning toast. I can't see any lights on any houses. A low carb diet too, so I don't expect the other person to eat the same thing as me, but hey, it's a bit hard to eat when you go out. See flashing lights up there, like police lights or something. Maybe it's roadworks. Could be. Yeah, I'm not too far away now. Annie, don't you mod for someone else? Who was it? Who do I see you modding for? Can't remember now. Okay, I thought you did. I suppose it'd be a bit hard with all those accounts you got. They'd have to like put all them down as mods. Jeez, man, you logged into like 100 accounts at once. on your internet. So you have them all already logged in. You just got to click to switch account, and you're in. Just from where it's sliding on the bottom of my shoe. I can't read your name. It's someone. I had my eyes tested not long ago. Time on the bloody computer. It's a real small writing. It's only real small writing. No, I thought it was road extending. It must have been just a cop car going through the lights, the red light. I did see a bunch of road machinery up there, like those machines that take the tar off the road. Is it ready? Yeah, when I stop like that, I gotta read the chat. Yeah, because we're in the suburbs. That's why it's hardly anyone here. But if this was peak hour here, it'd be back right up through the past set of lights that we just went through. Both lanes. They don't know where they're going. Ooh, the shop.
Seven minutes, 36 seconds. Pace, 11 minutes, 57 seconds per kilometer.
Who'd pay $2.50 for one of those little subs? Christ, they're so small. They're the size of 2 fingers. Oh, it's an ambulance. Well, that wasn't the flashing light. Almost. Yeah. It's got no cell signal. Must be some little black spot there. appreciate it. I'll be ending it soon. Maybe next 10, 15. But it saw me. I thought it was a crow, but it was a bat. Usually are in here, except for a few times. But hey, shit happens. Not that I really care. You know what I mean. Skin, that is. Some dump trucks. Yeah, they were trying to press me the other day for walking past here. The army base. And all he's doing is staring at me because I've got my camera like up against my chest. And he gets to the gate over there where they got to get into work. Sort of shit or something. Fucking carrying on a bike. See, all I did was come here and I pressed this. And I just stood here and the camera on my chest, waiting for that. And he come around the film outside here. I know what the guy looks like now on his motorbike. Like an old classic motorbike, so I ever see him. See that part there? It's the gates. There's another entrance around the other side. You get filmed as you walk past. What would I do in next stupid for? Another bat. What's the A? Oh, it's called ASIO here, not CIA. ASIO. See, it's where they store all the tanks. It's all new in there too. Everything's in huge warehouse sheds. Who have I missed in chat? Mr. 917 actually read that this time. That was oh yeah, bat, big black one, right? That was a little while ago, sorry. Yeah, it was big. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, you get lots of bats around here. Now you're gonna hear me squeaking again.
Distance. Burned.
Military workshop. Where's Spartan? Where are you, Spartan? God, oh, there's Mr. G. Mr. G's barbershop. IRL streamer. Missing. Snow paws. Oh, I could do with a bath. There's no water. I'm stuffed. Coffee shop. Okay, I'm going to end this. Take care. I'll see you all later. Thanks for popping in. Thanks everybody. Thanks Frank, Ronald, Danny, John. Who else I missed? Who else we had? Kathy. Oh, if I missed you, thanks for popping in. Oh, mechanic, I didn't even see him there. Sorry, old mechanic. Hang on, man, hang on. Sweet Nate. There's old mechanic. There you go, old mechanic. I modded you next time. Well, I'll probably catch most of you tomorrow in the Young's chat. Young and Neenies. Once again, I appreciate you all. There's Trixie. Thanks for being a chat, and I'll catch you later. My bit rate's going right down. Ciao. Thank you once again. Love yous all.